Welcome back to Celly Entertainment. I'm your host, Orion Vincent, and tonight we got the Northwest Broncos versus the Lethbridge Mustangs. With me, as always, classic co-host, Sean Simonson.
Another beautiful day in beautiful British Columbia, Abbotsford. We're here at the Rinks Summit Center, and we're taking a look right now at the Northwest Broncos wearing the blue, and in between the pipes for them tonight is Ford. Ooh, yeah. And at the other end, we're going to have those guys that go by the name of the Mustangs. They're out of Lethbridge, and their goaltender is Tristan. And once we get a look, I bet they're wearing red.
They sure are, Simonson. Red with the blue trim, looking sharp in those jerseys. Tristan in between the pipes. The Broncos with Ford in between the pipes. I'm ready to see these two teams face off, Simonson. I don't believe that we've ever watched these two teams get together in Alberta, so this is a new one for us. The boys are ready to go on both sides of the ice here, and let's have a face-off. Balo can't quite get the puck. It's the Mustangs there with leverage, number 15 down low, trying to make moves on the Lico, but the Lico bodies him. Puck gets loose. So many Broncos there batting it out, but the Mustangs are trying to hold it in. 3 Broncos, 2 Mustangs. The third Mustang comes in to help push that puck back down low. Number 14 giving chase, but Lico has it, and he throws the body right there, Simonson.
I didn't quite see what happened there, but there we are. He braces for the hit of the oncoming Mustang there, and then he topples down and takes another one of his with him.
Yeah, that was Scott who got hit, and he took down Finnegan and plays it to continue. The Mustangs in the zone of the Broncos, lets it rip, and Ford flashes that glove to make the first save of the game here.
Ford with the glove, and now he's been tested. He's got a feel for the puck, and now the jitters are gone.
Ooh.
Big collision at the blue line, but the puck is still in there. It's in the Mustang zone. Mustangs are falling all over the place, putting them down to the horse doctor. It's given back to the point, but it's taken away by a Mustang who gallops off. Number 15 on a breakaway. Mistake handle with a beautiful forehand goal.
Number 15, Willows scores for the Mustangs, Simonson. Let's run that back. Looks like that was Fleming to Wells, and Wells got stripped by Willows. Willows just takes off like a Mustang. Look at all that horsepower, Simonson, and then brings it to his forehand and puts it right behind Ford. Ford, it broke down, Simonson. It's, found on road dead. Fords tend to break down sometimes.
There you go, and now we got a score of 1-0. It's the Lethbridge Mustangs on top with the 1 and the Northwest Broncos with the goose egg.
Yeah, so far, Simonson, so far. Wells in the corner, throws a hit on a Mustang. Nice physical game already. Mustangs can't get it past Wells, throws it right back up, but a Mustang holds it and has a shot. Nice kick pad save by Ford. Puck in the meshy part of the corner that we can't really see. Scramble in there, don't know what's happening. There you go. Wells goes and picks up the puck right behind his own goalie. Ford getting hooked or whatever by a Mustang. Broncos still trying to get it out. They can't. The Mustangs are relentless, and they keep this puck in the Bronco zone right out front. Ford there to hold that puck and cover it up, Simonson, to slow things down a little bit here.
Yeah, things are getting a little hectic and chaotic out there as the puck squirts out into the neutral zone, heading down towards the goaltender named Tristan in the Mustang zone, and it's behind their net. They ring it around, but it's held in by the Broncos player on the D. Number 14 tries to hold the puck in deeper and gets absolutely leveled, and there's a arm up from the official, and it looks like it's going to be an interference call.
Yeah, from that meshy corner, hard to see, but we're going to have a look at this. Right there, 77 Earl laid out one of the Broncos. The puck was nowhere near. Then there's another huge hit right there, and you can see 77 right there in the corner of your eye. Just go for a shot, and I think that's when the ref decided that enough was enough, and he called the interference on Earl. So Earl's gonna have to go sit. There was a couple instances where he could have got called, but it was that final one.
Absolutely, because the first one that he got bowled through, you know what? It was just he had the puck and he lost it, and sometimes you just got to take a blow, and that's how it goes. But anyways, back to the action that's happening here. We've got the Broncos coming down, 91, making a move, strips a check, feeds it to the front,
Oh!
and there's the goaltender, Tristan, sliding across. I'm not sure if he got a pad on that or if that puck actually made it to the net, but as we look at this, look at the beautiful backhand pass there, and then the big-time toe save.
Big toe save. 91 LeBlanc's eyes, you could just see it lit up. He thought that was his. Huge save. There's number 13. Fleming curling around, and another big save by Tristan. Puck in that meshy part of the corner that we can't see. The Broncos come away with it. Not too sure who that is. Might be number 19. Emerson making moves around 16. Has the puck. Fires it right back to the point. Wells has a shot. Puck gets deflected off someone right in front of Tristan. Broncos whacking at it. Tristan trying to prevent that puck from going to the net, and he does. A lot of physicality down low. The puck gets out. The Mustangs decide to take off. Number 15, Willows, trying to make moves around number 88. Gathers the puck. Has a shot, and Ford gobbles it up, and no damage is dealt there, Simonson.
Holy smokes. Tristan there at the other end was just laying his pads down like a dam to stop a flood, making sure nothing could get through. But here we go. The puck is down behind the net of Ford and the Broncos, and there's a shot that's up high, and now it's on the far side. It comes and it's held in by the Mustangs, who ring it around to the near side corner, and there's a little bit of body work. I can't quite see what's happening there. Who comes out with the puck? 77 throws one towards the net. Feeble shot, and then it gets collected by the Broncos, dumped out into the neutral zone. Turn the Jets on and get going with a shot. Big save, and then a post, and then it's underneath. No whistle, and now it's a goal.
Oh my goodness, did you see how Wells came flying out of nowhere? Big scramble here, Simonson. That was a goal. Yes, the referee called it. Wasn't expecting all his physicality. Manya's in there as well. Gets bodied by 15. You can see right there. And then he goes after him. And you do not want this guy going after you. You're not going to win. Let's take a look at this after everything dies down, Simonson. I mean, they're excited, and they're going to go get their props now in Celly. That puts this game at a 1-1 tie. A lot of stuff ensued after, so we're going to have to take a nice look at this and see what happened.
For sure. Okay, let's start it all the way back here from the other zone. Look at the Jets that get turned on. Vaders goes, takes the shot, and it's a nice save by Tristan, and then backhand off of the post. It squeaks between the legs of Tristan where he thinks he has it covered up, but the ref can still see the puck, and then Vader's there. He invades the space where the puck was still there. It could be seen by the ref, and pops it home. And then as he's doing that, this is when everything else unravels.
Well, yeah, Vader's got cross-checked just because he scored, and so Wells came over and backed up his man. He came flying, though. That was a big charge, Simonson. A really big charge. And you can see right here that Manez rips away one of their players and takes the ref with him with all that power. And 15 Willows goes right behind and shoulder checks Manez when he's not looking, so he cheap shots him from behind, and you can see the big boy turned around, and there's two Mustangs and a referee to hold him back. They do not want any of that face-to-face. And so, yeah, we're going to get, looks like a mutual penalty. Actually, I believe that Wells got kicked out of the game for this, but for some reason they're making him serve the penalty in the box. I don't know why.
Okay, I'm not sure if somebody's got a man advantage here, but we'll keep the action happening. There's a shot off the knee, goes into the near side corner of the Mustang zone. Tristan there ready for a shot, but it gets blocked by one of his fearless players, number 8, who's battling a check of a Bronco all the way into the Broncos zone. Now the Broncos have it. They try to ring it around their own net, but it's picked up by the Mustangs, and it somehow squeaks in like a magician pulling a rabbit out of a hat. This kid put a puck in the net.
Oh, man, was that David Blaine? Let's have a look at this one. Lalico backhands it, didn't get all of it, and 15 Willows collects that puck, and look at that. He just... Whoa, did that go underneath the net, or did that go between his pad and the post? I didn't see that, Simonson.
I can tell you hands down right now that Ford was not tight up against his post there, and that one squeaked right between the skate blade and the post. Okay. And that's, as a goaltender, you always have to make sure that you are tight against those posts, because it doesn't take much for something to squeak through.
Yeah, we just seen that. 2-1 the Mustangs. Here's a Mustangs. Number 2 has a shot. Nice glove save by Ford. Flashing that glove, Simonson. He's ready to go. Here's the Broncos firing all the way down into the Mustangs zone. Mustangs goalie tipped it backhand, getting pressured by number 19 Emerson, but number 3 from the Mustangs takes off behind his own net. Number 13 Fleming has the puck. Simonson's making all sorts of moves. Feeds it number 19. Number 19 can't quite get it out. Could have been nice.
Tristan with the save to shut the door on the duo of the Broncos, and now the Broncos have it on the near meshy side on the offensive zone. Oh, and a double save by Tristan there. Okay, we roll this back. 88, it looks like. Takes a shot, and it gets tipped along the way. There's the big pad save, and then the same pad does a repeat episode.
Yeah, that's Fleming 13 with that was a huge save, Simonson. Right there, you can see a little bit of battling going on. I don't know if there's going to be a penalty. It looks like there is. The ref's got his arm up. What's going to be called here? We're going to find out right here. Oh, they're going to call it a head hit, a high stick, whatever it is. 82, Jack is going to go for what he did to Foley.
Yeah, you can call it a roughing. You can call it, you can... They're going to say high stick is what they're going to go with here. Okay, the puck is bobbling around in the Mustang zone. They're trying to get it out right now. There's a hit. That looked like that was a little bit from behind, but I'm not sure what happened.
That was a headbutt. Look at that. He charged up like a ram, but he's a Mustang. 18, Peter just headbutted Dibelo. If you watch that back, you can see him just like a bull. He just...
right through, head first, and that's not how we do it in hockey. So you got to... not do it. All right. Anyways,
don't do that.
Mustangs have it in their own zone. They're trying to get a strategy together. They fling one up into the neutral zone. They got their little guy. It looks like number 91. He goes, and it looks like he drew a penalty there on the play, and it's a slashing call. And it looks like the Broncos player is going to have to go and sit.
Yeah, Stefan's 91 right there. It almost looked like... Did you see that, Simonson? The meshy side kind of.
Slash the stick out of the hand, which I'm not a huge fan of that as being a penalty. Back in the olden days, they just say, hold on to your stick.
Yeah, that was it. Yeah, hold on to your stick. Anyways, play continues in the Broncos zone. Broncos trying to get it out. Mustangs holding it in. Number 19 makes a nice move around a Broncos player. Goes to the corner, has a shot. Nice save by Ford. And that's going to be the end of the first period. A high-action period right here, Simonson. I believe it is 2-1. The Mustangs over the Broncos thus far. And the action is going to continue right away with the Mustangs back into the Broncos over the second. And he gets run into the boards. The meshy side. The Broncos trying to get it out. They can't quite do it. Lions takes a hit. Now they get it out. Number 13, Flemings. You got to watch this kid. You know, he's got something up in his sleeve. Nice little move there. Oh, and he cuts back and he can't pull the trigger on it.
No, he was not able to, but it was a nice move that he attempted, and if he had a little bit more time, he would have been able to do it. But he can't hold it into the zone, so they're going to have to tag up and regroup as the Mustangs attempt to work it out, but they have a bobble in the neutral zone, and it's Fleming who takes a shot. Tristan shuts the 5-hole door, spits the puck back out to get another save.
Yeah, he did, Simonson. Right back at it. Foley with the shot. Tristan makes the kick pad save. 14 giving chase, but Willows is there to get the puck out. 14 says, no, he didn't quite do it. Willows still on it, getting attacked by Foley. Willows moves around Foley there. Oh my goodness! What a save by Ford!
Check this out. Willows comes in like a huge power move, and Ford has to extend and stretch all the way in order to make sure that that one was not slid home.
Oh, man, I could watch that over and over again, Simonson, and I might later on. Here we go in the Broncos zone. The Broncos ring the puck on the boards. Mustangs keep it in, but it lands right back on number 19, Emerson's stick, right to number 13, Fleming. Fleming cuts through to Mustangs. There cuts to the right, and he scores! What a goal by Fleming to tie this game up 2-2.
That was amazing. The work that Fleming had put in to beat the defender of the Mustangs. We're going to let the boys get their props. But here, let me tell you about
and look at Emerson right there. You got to credit him.
Yeah, no, definitely. But feeds Fleming there. Look at, so 16 of the Mustangs plays the body, but Fleming just fights through it and uses that big body and manages to stay hard on that puck, and it makes a couple of moves, and it gets Tristan out of position and is able to slide it home right along the ice.
Yeah, that was beautiful to watch, Simonson, and you know that they're going to enjoy watching that again. 2-2, it's all tied up here, second period. Let's see what happens next, Simonson. I'm excited. Here's the Broncos, gains his own, and the Mustangs, number 19, Emerson feeds right, number 13, Fleming. Puck slowly goes down, and look at that. Tristan just whacked one of the Broncos players. I don't know if there's going to be no penalty there. He's just going to do it.
No, Tristan's just letting him know that you get too close, you're going to get a little bit of a zap.
Yeah. You don't want to mess with another team's goalie. And oh wow, look at that. The Broncos player just missed the net, Simonson.
That's what happens, like me, frequently. And here we are, back with hockey. It's good hockey, and now it's a penalty on the play, and it's going to be a cross check.
cross-check? Let's have a look at this. 18, Peter. Right there. Yeah, he cross-checked him right in the back. Number 77, Diabelo, felt that one. That's lower back pain. I'm feeling that one right now, Simonson. I need to see a chiropractor after watching that.
Those ones always hurt, man.
Yeah, they're not fun. There's Willows in his own zone, kind of loses the puck, but number 19 for the Mustangs, not really much energy on it. You can see it's the Broncos there who are full of gusto right now. They just tied it up. They're the ones moving, Simonson, all charged up, but it's the Mustangs on the other way there, fires the puck all the way down into the Broncos zone in that meshy corner that we hate. Mustangs has a shot. Nice kick pass saved by Ford. Can't quite find it, and then he covers it up, finds it, and holds it. And they're just pushing the Mustangs out of there. Like, get away from our goalie. Get out of our zone.
Yeah, no, but you know what? If you ask me, in my opinion right now, it looks like the Mustangs are losing a little bit of horsepower, and they're going to have to pick it up a little bit more here because it looks like the Broncos have got all the horsepower right now.
Yeah, the Mustangs are breaking down. They need to go see a mechanic, Simonson. Number 88 from the Broncos there. You can see the Broncos are revving it up. They're putting it into fifth gear. LeBlanc feeds it right out front, and number 8 has a shot, and Long scored, assisted by 88 Worth and 91 LeBlanc. And the Broncos have just taken the lead, who were once down in this game.
Well, you know what? It's Ford's team, and you know what Ford does? They make Broncos and Mustangs, so he's telling what's up. Broncos are leading the way.
That's right, yeah, either or, Simonson. LeBlanc throws it right to number 8, Long, and right in front of the net, right there, just slides it all the way home, Simonson, like he just finished a hard day at work, and he's going home to relax after that one.
Just like that long walk on my way home from my friend's place.
Oh, after a bendy, eh?
Yep. Here we are, 3-2 for the Broncos beating the Mustangs. And here we are with more hockey in the second period out of the Summit Center. And we got Fleming flying, and he can't get through. It looks like they might have his number.
Oh.
It's 13. And he picks it up again, throws it out front, can't connect. And the slow-moving Mustangs are not moving too quick. Here's number 19. He just got a delayed penalty on him for slashing.
Yeah, let's have a look at that. I think that was number 2 from the Mustangs. Right there, yeah, slashed him. Caller's gonna go slashing on Emerson, and I don't know.
Yeah, I think that one was a little bit weak too, if you ask me, because he had one hand on the stick when the stick went and slashed it, and it wasn't that aggressive. I don't know. Maybe slashing is soft these days.
But just like when we play hockey, we can't chirp the refs, Simonson, because nothing good ever comes with chirping the refs. Here we go. The Broncos down low, still putting on the power, the pressure from behind the net. Curling around out front, puck loose. And Tristan there on the ground. It's the Broncos who regain it. Put it right back to the point. Has a shot. Puck goes behind Tristan down to the near side corner. Broncos giving chase. Throws a body. 2 Mustangs, 1 Bronco. But the Broncos get away with it. Fleming going to help out. I think that might be Emerson, but I'm not too sure who it is. And the puck is cleared out of the zone. A Mustang coming out of nowhere, flying. Loses the handle on it. Right there. It's going back and forth, Simonson. It's pinball right now.
Tell me what's happening. Action. That's what's happening. It's in the Mustang zone on the near side in the meshy corner, and there's a high stick call penalty on the play, and it looks like it's going to be right there, and it looks like it's going to be Howie that's going.
Yeah, that is going to be Howie is going. That was a nasty one on Earl. He's going to complain to his teammate or his coach there on the bench. I think his stick might have been held, and then he whipped it out of his hand, and he hit him in the head with it, but it is what it is. You hit him in the head with it.
Yeah, and hockey is a fast game. Like, when we slow these down, you don't realize how quickly everything happened in
100%,
real life.
100%, Simon.
Here we are. Now there's a scrum right there at the top of the circle on the glove side there of Ford in his zone, where he's hoping the puck doesn't come to him, or if it does, he's going to stop it as there's battle continues on. It's back and forth like table tennis, going over and back because nobody is getting real possession here.
Nope, there's Vaders there, loses the puck. Nice shot by a Mustang. Big save by Ford, number 18, going to pick it back up, ring it around the far side boards. Manya is looking for someone. Nice little sauce pass. Gets there. Vaders, number 10, giving chase all the way into the Mustang zone. Going one-on-one with the goalie, Tristan. Tristan fires it up the near side boards. Broncos doing a change. Lucky none of them touch a puck. Could have been too many men, but it wasn't. Mustangs there fires it right back to the near side boards, picked up by a Bronco. Flemings has it, throws it towards the net. Tristan can't quite, he makes the save, but he doesn't cover it up, so plays going to continue. It's the Mustangs who are breaking out of their zone. Willows loses the puck battle, and there's going to be a whistle on the play. I'm not too sure what happened, and right here, a little bit of a cross check right there. Willows, I don't know who he hit, Simonson, but there's some bad blood here. This game, there's a lot of tension. Right there, you can see number 19, Emerson, got the hookup in Willows, so that's probably why he wasn't happy. And then Willows took a body right there, and then he just decides to cross-check him in the back after taking the hook. Lalico comes and has his back, and then Willows throws a little low cross-check, so yeah, that's what happened.
Yeah, no, that original hook was as if Willows was a comedian that was just bombing on stage, and that hook was wrapped right around the waist, right up in the midsection there too, and then getting just yanked.
Yeah, playing at the Orpheum there. They didn't like it, so they just yanked him. And that's going to be the end of the second period. We're going to end it off on a penalty note, breaking into the third, but the Broncos up one, and oh man, I thought that was a goal, and so did he, Simonson.
Everybody did. And here, to reiterate, if that is even the way you say things, it's the Northwest Broncos 3 and the Lethbridge Mustangs 2. And now it's the Broncos who have it behind the Mustangs net. Then they try a little give and go, a bumper pass out front, and that one was saved by Tristan from what it looks like to me.
Yeah, big save right there by Tristan on Flemings. Lion scrambling for the puck, but I mean, Tristan's playing a hell of a game as well, Simonson. You got to give him credit. Both goalies are Ford, Tristan, and a Bronco just takes a big body behind the net of Tristan, and there's going to be a penalty on the play, a charging penalty.
Charging on the play. I didn't see it, but let's use the instant replay brought to you by Celly Entertainment. And there it is. Just gets bowled over like a steamroller rolling some fresh asphalt.
Yeah, but here's the thing, Simonson. It was number 16 who could have said got the charging, but number 19 Penner is going to sit in the box. I don't understand that, but play's going to continue. We're not going to argue it. Here we go. The Northwest Broncos in the neutral zone. Flemings right there with the puck on the right-hand side of the shot, and scores, Simonson, assisted by 88 Worth and 19 Emerson, and the Broncos are up 2 now because of Fleming.
Holy doodles. Wow, that is neat. Okay, so here we are. There's the puck pass there. I'm not sure what number that was.
Emerson.
But Emerson, right onto the tape of Fleming as he crosses that blue line, and look at the head-up action the whole way, and that was a laser of a shot. It was marked, that one, and there was not much that Tristan could do because it was a very quick release.
Yeah, this kid is really fun to watch, Simonson. I've been keeping my eye on him ever since we seen him in that first goal that he had, and he has not disappointed one bit. It's just more of that and flashy ways, and he's doing the job and getting it done, and I love it, Simonson. Nonetheless, here we go. Broncos Lions battling a Mustang number 18 on the far side boards, held in by the point. Broncos hold it, put it right back down low in the Mustang zone. Flemings picks up the puck, curling around. Nice little nifty move there. Out front, feeds the point. Number 88 has a shot. Tristan makes a save. Puck scrambling. Broncos pick it up, take a body down low on that meshy side of the corner. Puck all over the place. Nice little move by Broncos. Number 8 scrambling out front. Tristan there with the pad down. People are whacking at it. Puck's loose. And it goes to the corner.
Yeah, it's in the corner. It's still all Broncos all day here, deep in the zone of the Mustangs, as the Mustangs are just desperately trying to get the puck out of the zone, which they accomplished just now. But it's scrambly and bounces right back in. And guess who it is? It's Fleming. But Tristan is there for a second, but not long enough.
Not long enough, and Lions picks up the rebound from Fleming's little nifty move there. He tried to do the no move. Tristan made the first save, and Lions put that puck in the back of the net. We're going to watch it, Simonson. We're going to watch it closely. Like you say, with those instant replays, you can really see a lot more. 19 Emerson feeds 13 Fleming. Now look at that. There's the no move right there. Tristan makes the first save, and Lions comes in to collect the garbage.
Yeah, and that no move, it can get anybody. It can get the guy delivering the move. It can get the goalie. It can get other players. It got everybody there, and it was just a scramble. And guess what? The garbage. A trash panda comes along and makes an even bigger mess.
Oh, raccoon, trash panda, all that, Simonson. Here we go. 5-2 for the Broncos over the Mustangs. The Broncos giving chase. LeBlanc battling a Mustang. Number 3 feeds it behind his own net. Staying strong on the puck is LeBlanc, though. Feeds it right in front of Howie. Howie taking a couple whacks at it. Right back to LeBlanc. Tristan staying there, though. Mustangs trying to clear their zone. They finally get it out. Lelico chasing after that puck in his own zone. Has the puck. Goes behind the net of Ford. Stops short. 82. Vincent. Oh, look at that, Simonson. What a big save by Ford right there. And the Mustangs can't believe it. Ford makes the huge save on 82 Gramlich. And you know we're going to have to run this back.
Let's take a look at this. Okay, the Broncos player has the puck, bobbles it behind his own net, and then it squirts out. Ford goes down, makes one paddle save sprawling, and then there's a second one that he nails out of the air in like a desperation move. Excellent. Doing snow angels on the ice and everything to stop it from going in.
Yeah, Gramlich cannot believe that he made that save, Simonson. That was an unreal save by Ford. Ford definitely did not break down there, Simonson. He's playing a hell of a game. There we go. The Mustangs in the Broncos zone. Number 4 has a shot blocked by a Bronco in that meshy corner. We can't see what's going on. Just a bunch of heads with bald faces on them. A puck behind the net of the Broncos. Oh, and the Mustangs score! Number 7, Green, assisted by Gramlich. And there's the goal that they were looking for before this shift. And they got it.
Absolutely. And you know what? I don't know if you've seen it there, Coach, but the official had his arm up for a delayed penalty on the Broncos. So it was great that the Mustangs were able to capitalize right here, take advantage of that, and fire it in the back of net. So now it's going to be all evened up for the next puck drop.
You know what, Simonson? I did not see that, so I'm thankful that we have co-hosts here working the panel at Celly Entertainment. Looks like it is 5-3, the Broncos over the Mustangs. There's only a 2-goal difference. Fleming is turning on the Jets there, has a shot just like that. They come back and score, and what a goal. That's Fleming's hat-trick goal of the night, Simonson. Unbelievable, this kid.
Fleming with the hattie of the night. The fans are going crazy, throwing the hats all over, but you can't see because we're in instant replay. Look at the moves, dodging checks, bodies and sticks, and fires that one low, blocker side above the pad of the goaltender, Tristan, of the Mustangs.
Yeah, this kid is something else, Simonson. He really turned it up this game. We've seen him in action against the Bruins and the Mustangs. Now he's just ramped up. Level 10 here, Simonson. There he is again, has a shot. Nice save by Tristan. Puck ricochets out of play. There's going to be a whistle.
Here we are. It's the Mustangs coming through. Willows has it. Breaches the blue line of the offensive zone. And something is happening here in the background, but I'm not sure.
Well, you'll have to really look. I seen that in the corner of my eye, Simonson. Willows is not having a good time right here. You can see right here, he's battling number 88. Now watch this. 88 hooks him all over the place, throws him the elbow, gives him a punch to the back head. So Willows two-hands him. He's just frustrated, Simonson, but he's the one that got caught. Number 88 was giving these subtle shots. Willows got caught. He's frustrated. I'm pretty sure he's going to get ejected for this one, Simonson, for two-handing 88 worth. I mean, as frustrated as you are, you can't put two hands on your stick and decide to whack another player. That's not hockey.
No, and you know what, though? And especially when you're down here by 3 goals, because 6-3 is the score here for the Broncos over the Mustangs so far. You got to keep your composure because your team needs you, right? And you can't fall apart because you know what? A lot of things can happen in the amount of time that we have left in this game.
Yeah, it's a very fast game, Simonson. Goals can come, it only takes one shot for one goal. Anyways, here's the Mustangs. They're battling, takes a hit from the Broncos, and that's going to be the game. Speak of the devil, the Broncos have won this one 6-3 over the Lethbridge Mustangs, and what a game by the Broncos. Both teams played excellent. The Broncos came on top, and I'm happy to see this, Simonson. I'm really happy for them. This is their first win on Celly Entertainment.
This is perfect. And you know what? I thought there was a little bit more time where the Mustangs could maybe rejuvenate themselves and come back, but I understand the frustration a little more now.
Thank you and good night from Summit Center, Abbotsford.